Hello and welcome to Lead with Love. And this is a spiritual channel. It's a spiritual channel. I talk about doing return of senders, I do them every day. The purpose of a return to sender is to return the energy back to wherever it came from. I don't know who sends it. I don't know who sends it out. I don't know what they do, but I know the energy is off. The energy is off. It's like you can feel the energy when it's not your energy. It's like, what the entire fuck is this? It's not my energy. This is not my mind. Like, why? And I know it's time for a cleansing, a spiritual bath. Just cleanse the air, the atmosphere. Like, I burn sage all the time. No, not all the time, but when I burn sage to cleanse the house, it's to cleanse the entire house of all of the energy. I burn incense all the time. It's to cleanse. It's to cleanse the energy. Cleanse the energy. It's just, I guess it's for ambiance, like just the surrounding. It's just for the air. I like incense. But, at the same time, it's a spiritual aspect to it too. I've always been this way. I've always been this way. And they would just say I was weird or I was a witch. Whatever. I don't care what they call me. At this point in my life, I don't care what they call me. They could call me whatever they want. I don't care. I don't care at this point in life. At my 44 years of life, I don't care. But I've always had to learn how to like protect myself and be rid of the energy. I always made the splash, the spiritual splash. I always made this. Always made it. I've been making this, I think, since I was 18. 18. And I would give it away. I would give it away. I would make it and I would give it away. But people, they, you know, it's like they believe in evil before they believe in anything good. They believe in going to a practitioner and doing something evil than getting holy water or Florida water or taking a spiritual bath and cleansing themselves and cleansing the energy away. They rather spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to a spiritualist that you don't even know if they're gonna help you. You don't know that that person is cursing you. You don't know what they're doing because you don't know the kind of work that they do. They do evil. They do evil work. And then you're trusting them with your life. You're trusting them that they're gonna do what you want. You're paying them money to curse another person. You curse yourself by paying someone. You curse your money because you're exchanging. It's a money exchange. You're exchanging money for a curse. You curse your money along with the curse. The curse doesn't work. Where's the curse going to go? It's going to go back to you and it's going to go back to the practitioner. If the practitioner knows what they are doing, then it won't affect the practitioner. It's just going to go back to whoever requested the practitioner to do the work. That's a practitioner knows what they're doing, and they're gonna use. You want this work done? They're gonna use your name, your date of birth. They're gonna use you. It's you. You're gonna have to pay for that. You're gonna get the backfire on that. Nobody cares. Like, nobody cares. Nobody listens. Nobody. It's logic. It's logic. It's common sense. But common sense is not so common. And you could tell people things. They don't listen. They don't listen. They don't believe you. And it's like, you just watch them. You just watch them go through all this shit. They're just gonna go through it, and then it's like you warn them or you advise them, but they didn't listen. They didn't care. They didn't care about the warning, or I don't know. It's like, I don't know. All I do is return to senders. Return to senders. That's all I do. That's all I do. I would never sit here and waste my time and think of another person and think of how to hurt or harm another person when I know that's gonna curse me. It's gonna curse me, my life, my future, my children. It's gonna curse me. Like, why would I want to be like them? No, I'm gonna just do my return of Sundays. I'm fine doing return of Sundays. I can do this every day, multiple times a day, and I'm fine with that because I know it's nothing is gonna happen to me because I'm not doing anything to anyone. That's why that's why nothing ever happens to me. Nothing ever happens to me. I cleanse myself, I cleanse my energy, and all of this energy that these people put out, they put all this evil out. They know what they did, you know? And if they're afraid of the energy coming back to them, it's because they know what they put out. And they know that that energy is going to come back to them. So yeah, they scared. They're afraid. Why are you afraid? It's a return asunder. All the return asunder does, it just returns the energy back to whomever put it out there. I don't know who did what. I don't know their name. I don't know anything about them. You know? It's energy, and I just clean my energy. I clear it out. I clear it out, I get rid of it, and I move forward, and I have a good day. And I have a good day. I didn't come on earlier because it was like so hot. It was just like really hot, and I was like, nah, I can't function when it's hot like that. It's like it's like everything bothers me when it's hot like that. So I had to wait. So now it's not so hot, and it's 4:53 in the afternoon. But you know, I do the return ascenders every day. Even when I don't come on camera, I still do them every day because the purpose of a return ascender is to return energy back to wherever it came from. So all I did was write in it, return to sender. That's all I did. That's all I did there was write, carve. I carve in it. Return to sender is 3 words. Return to sender. That's all it takes for you to have a return to sender is just to carve those 3 words. And that's it. That's pretty much it. And you know, I'm not gonna put the black salt in it because I put it all the time, but not everyone has black salt, and black salt is not needed. It's not a requirement to make a return asunder. All you need for a return asunder is a tea light. That's all you need. When you light it and you give it the command, the final command. Like, what do you want your candle to do? I want it to be a return asunder. So it's return asunder, return to sender. It's just returning the energy back to whomever is putting it out there. It is. It is going to be bad for them. The energy is going to go back to them. It's going to be returned to them. And it just sucks. You know, it didn't have to be this way. It didn't have to be this way. But they made it this way. And it's like, I'm not gonna I'm gonna defend myself. I'm gonna stick up for myself. I'm gonna speak for myself. And it's like, whatever happens, it just happens. And I have become so numb to the mess because it has been ongoing, you could say, from my teens. And I'm an adult now, and it's still going. I'm like, oh my God, like, what the entire fuck? And all you can do is grow, heal, evolve, and find ways to cleanse yourself, cleanse your spirit, grow from all this shit. You heal from all this shit that they did. You know, you heal from it. You know, you cry. If you need to cry, cry. Cry it out. Sometimes you need to cry. Just cry it out. Let it go. Cry it out and release it and let it go. And it's like, you don't ever have to think about it ever again. Like, I sat there and I cried for like 10 minutes and I let that shit go. It's like, oh hell no, let these tears fall. Like, let me fucking cry. And I'm gonna get rid of this energy. And I just want it out of here. Like, ugh, get out of here. Because when you cry, that's spell work. That's why you're crying, because of spell work. Somebody did spell work on you, and you cry because of the spell work. It's like you don't cry because you have feelings and shit. Nah, you crying because they did some fucking spell work on you. That's why you crying. And that is the spell breaking, and you have to cry it out. Just sit there and fucking cry. The kids was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you crying? Just let me fucking cry, right? Shut up and let me cry. And I was sitting here, and they would just fall. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't cry like this. But I'm crying, and then I know it's spell work. I'm like, this motherfucker. I just cry it out and let it go and release it and let it go. Be like, you know what? You know what? I will never. Once I let it go, I will never look back at this shit ever again. Cry it out, let it go, move forward. Do your return to senders, do your cleansing, do your spiritual baths, do whatever it is you have to do for you to feel better, for you to get rid of this energy, because these people are awful. They are awful human beings. It's like, why would you ever want a friend like that? And they just sat there and did all this work against you to destroy your entire life, and then they want to be friends again? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, cry that shit out and throw it in the garbage. Like, basura. That's it. No, get out of here. We will never, 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 never be friends. Cry if you have to. It's okay. It's okay to cry. I cry. If I cry, when I have to cry, I just sit there and I just cry, let that shit out, be like, it's gone. All right, I got rid of the fucking tears. I won't cry again, and I'm over it. But sometimes you have to cry. You don't want to cry, but sometimes you have to cry, because crying is a form of release. I'm just saying. We don't want to cry, but sometimes you have to, so that you can release the pain, or you can release those feelings, these feelings of hurt, these feelings, all these fucking feelings. Cry that shit out. Just take that good cry and cry it out, release it, give it to God, be like, take this shit, take it, please. Take it. And I'm gonna be all right, and I'm gonna move forward, and I'm gonna have a good day. I'm gonna have a good life. I'm gonna have a good summer. Like, everything is gonna be good, but just take this energy, release it, let it go, and moving forward. And return ascenders help return the energy back to whoever put it out there. So then now they're the ones that's crying. They're the one that's fucked up. They're the ones that's going through all this stuff. And it's like, damn, like, you should have never did this shit. But we all grow in life, and we have to grow up. You have to heal. You have to evolve. You have to grow from all the shit that people put you through. The family, the friends, the fucking high school, college, everything. You gotta grow. You have to heal from all of it. That's what it is. That's what's adulting. That's adulting. It's adulting. You trying to grow and heal and evolve from all the shit. That's what you're doing here. You are adulting. That's what we call it, adulting. I know I came on here late, and I don't want to get too chatty, but that's it. So always leave with love. Stay positive. Stay positive. Vibe high. And cry if you have to. Cry it out. Just one good cry, and release it. Be like, just take this energy, please. Just take it. Just take it away from me. Out of here. And you won't ever cry again. That shit will not hurt you at all. Ever. Ever fucking again. It will never hurt you. Because you done cried it out. You released it, and you gave it to God. And now you can move forward with your life. And you're going to be okay. Leave with love. Bye.